Have you ever wondered how we moved from the clunky computers of yesteryears to the almost mind-reading devices of today? The answer is artificial intelligence, or AI, which has gone from being mere science fiction to a staple in our daily lives. In the internet era, we enjoyed the luxury of global connectivity. But then AI entered the scene, and it was like the internet had just passed the baton in a tech relay race. AI has been evolving at a breathtaking pace, reshaping our reality with every passing moment. Where do we go from here? Hello everyone, welcome to the channel devoted to the pursuit of happiness. Through the combination of new industrialization and big data analysis, new quality productivity can be achieved. Since 2009, I have been researching finance, public policy, human resources, climate change, and corporate governance through the use of AI technologies such as Neuron. During the research process, it was discovered that the data samples used were not up to date, leading to a time lag that significantly impacted the research results. For this reason, it was found that if we use Yi-Jing, which is also a binary algorithm, and perform iterative calculations through binary regression of yin and yang, we found that we can analyze the appearance and reality of facts. Difference. After 15 years of experience, its magic has been verified one by one, and many articles have been published in well-known international academic journals, such as World Customs Journal, Journal of Finance and Economics, and Journal of Business and Management Sciences. It was later confirmed that this ancient wisdom known as Yi-Jing is now a trend in the evolution of civilization. I am overjoyed. In addition to making it public through writing in international academic journals, I also want to share this surprising discovery with everyone through the production of videos on the YouTube channel. Into a future where AI and humans coexist, collaborate, and maybe even co-create. The journey is just beginning. Strap in, it's going to be a wild ride. China plus AI equal Industry 4.0 on steroids. It's transforming everything from manufacturing to tea farming, proving you can teach an old dog or industry new tricks. AI is the new intern that never sleeps, makes coffee, or complains. It's revolutionizing sectors by doing the heavy lifting, data crunching, and even managing pesky human tasks. Robots in factories aren't just for sci-fi anymore. They're real, they're smart, and they're not plotting a takeover. They're too busy improving production lines. Imagine a doctor who can diagnose you without even poking you with a stick. AI in healthcare is like having Dr. House in your pocket, minus the snark. AI in finance is like a Wall Street guru crossed with a calculator. It's making sense of cents and dollars without breaking a sweat. Far from the cold, heartless machines of sci-fi lore, today's AI is all about understanding and augmenting the human experience. It's like a friendly robot that's really good at listening. Consider the arrival of GPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer, for instance. It was as if a child prodigy had suddenly begun to play Mozart. AI was no longer just a machine. It could now write, chat, and even argue with the finesse of a seasoned debater. In a world dominated by memes and TikToks, AI sneaks in not just to steal our jobs, but to make them 100 times cooler and less sweaty. The infusion of AI in everyday business is kind of like having a superhero team in your back pocket, only this time, the superheroes are all nerds. Remember when AI was all about Clippy, the annoying paperclip in Microsoft Word? Oh, how times have changed. Today, AI is the driving force behind massive transformations across industries, turning the dullest tasks into automated dreams. It all starts with algorithms, the secret recipes that allow computers to make decisions. Imagine if your blender could decide the perfect smoothie for your mood. That's AI in action. And believe it or not, AI has transitioned from being a niche, techie gadget to something your grandma might use. It's not just about asking Siri for the weather anymore. Today, AI systems are diagnosing diseases, crafting legal documents, and even writing poetry. Data analysis with AI is like having Sherlock Holmes on speed dial, but instead of solving crimes, it's crunching numbers to uncover business insights. AI is not just a tech trend, it's a powerhouse reshaping the global economic landscape. It's like the economic Avengers, and it's here to save the day, or at least make it more efficient. In Asia, AI is the new spicy ingredient in the economic hot pot, stirring up industries from Singapore to Seoul. It's making waves, and not just because it can predict them. But as AI becomes more mainstream, businesses and public bodies face the challenge of integration. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, especially since the peg, which is AI, keeps morphing into unforeseen shapes. It's not just about keeping up with the changes, it's about adapting to an entirely new way of thinking about work, creativity, and decision-making. Asia's economic landscape is undergoing a tech-powered facelift, with China sprinting ahead in the AI marathon. This isn't just about adding a few robots here and there. China is strategically integrating AI across sectors to boost efficiency, innovation, and global competitiveness. This aggressive push isn't just reshaping their economy, it's setting a whole new gold standard. And with initiatives like Made in China 2025 and the Belt and Road Initiative, China is not just jumping on the high-tech bandwagon, they're driving it. In a world where misunderstanding one word can spark an international incident, AI comes in as the ultimate peacemaker. By breaking down language barriers, AI is making international cooperation smoother than a diplomat's handshake. Picture this: real-time translation AI that allows an entrepreneur in Tokyo to seamlessly negotiate with a startup in São Paulo. AI isn't just about making gadgets smarter, it's making our global village more tightly knit. AI is the MacGyver of technology. Give it a problem, and it'll find a creative solution. In logistics, AI is optimizing routes not just on roads but in warehouses, finding the most efficient path between shelves. In customer service, AI chatbots are handling everything from complaints about a broken toaster to existential queries about life, often leaving customers wondering if they just made a new best friend. And in design, AI tools help creators simulate how a new car model would perform in wind tunnels without building a single prototype, like having a superpower that turns thoughts into reality. This rapid ascent of AI has left many seasoned professionals in a cold sweat. It's not just the fear of being replaced by a machine, it's the unsettling realization that the rules of the game have changed, and AI is now calling the shots. As AI systems grow more sophisticated, traditional methods of evaluation are becoming obsolete. These methods, designed for a simpler digital age, are being stretched to their limits, revealing inherent flaws. The once reliable benchmarks are being outpaced and outsmarted by AI systems. In fact, the adaptability of AI systems means they can often manipulate these outdated benchmarks, achieving high scores without truly demonstrating the intended capabilities. Speaking of nightmares, the rapid ascent of AI has left many a seasoned professional sweating in their executive chairs. It's not just the fear of being replaced by a machine, but the realization that the game has changed. And in this new game, AI is both the quarterback and the coach. Adapting to AI isn't just about upgrading your software or buying the latest gadget. It's about changing the very way we think about work, creativity, and decision-making. For seasoned professionals, this can feel like learning a new language overnight. Exciting for some, and for others, a nightmare without the comfort of a nightlight. For businesses and public bodies, the integration of AI is akin to trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It's not for lack of trying, but because the peg AI keeps evolving into shapes we've never seen before. Keeping up with these changes, that's the real conundrum. So where do we go from here? There's a growing movement to reinvent the wheel and find new comprehensive measures to evaluate AI systems. So to summarize, AI has evolved from a concept in sci-fi to an integral part of our daily lives, bringing with it significant changes and challenges. It has reshaped the way we think about work, creativity, and decision-making. It has also rendered traditional evaluation methods obsolete, calling for a reinvention of the wheel. AI is not just the future, it's the present, and it's time we fully embrace it. Thank you all for your heartfelt responses. We're thrilled to share the magic of Yi-Jing's binary system and its fascinating link to AI. Your support fuels our passion. With both favorable and unfavorable factors, opportunities and risks, the current global market situation is complex. There are different latitudes and longitudes in each region on Earth, as well as different environmental resources. By using artificial intelligence operations like neural networks, we can compile real-time opinions that are based on regional characteristics and national economic data. By watching our videos every week, you can keep yourself informed with a wealth of information that will improve the quality of your life in many ways with minimal time investment. To survive in these volatile financial environments, it's imperative to possess the ability to adjust and steer clear of increased risk. Even if you aren't an experienced investor, it's essential to keep an eye on our video debuts to make better decisions. Remembering that knowledge is not just power, it can also be used as a tool to enhance your worth. Don't hesitate to leave a message if you have any topics that interest you. In closing this episode, I want to express my gratitude to all the viewers for their support. If you find today's video helpful, please share it so that you can find it again in the future. I am grateful for your attention and would like to express my appreciation. Thanks. Thank you.